dried fish. Kain tayo guys ng dried fish. Lame-lame ang dried fish. Very hard.
Just
What's that? Blood heritage. What's up, bro? Just checking on Europe covering them back shot. Why? Huh? Not me, baby. Let's eat, guys. What's up? Just checking in on you and hope you are recovering from the back. Let's eat, guys. What's up? From the back shot? From the back of this?
bait.
Huh?
Bait.
You wanna eat bait? From the back of this?
That's them, right? No. Yeah.
What's that? For use? I don't know.
Oh no.
That's SM. What's that? For use? I don't know. That's SM.
RKO 40 acres.
It's yummy. Somebody say ew. It's yummy. It's yummy. Somebody say ew. It's yummy. crunchy.
This was without any adult supervision.
Receive you from theirs that can transcend time and be admired by generations to come. The newest classic, Kijiseto.
Cody's whole grain flapjacks, you eat
Do you
them.
speak Tagalog? Yes.
Protein-packed and flavor-stacked.
I speak Bisaya and Tagalog.
Without any adult supervision. Whether it was a creek, pond, or river.
How about you?
Ignoring strong currents, hidden
Huh?
rocks, or even sometimes polluted water. Lifeguards and life jackets were not even a thought, and kids could often be found
Check on your
bridges
YouTube, Dirham.
on those
I'm
fun,
sorry?
carefree
YouTube,
summer days.
YouTube. YouTube, if you can send gift.
Filled homes, cars,
Oh, no.
public spaces, and kids were constantly exposed to it. Adults smoked at the dinner table, in living rooms,
Yes,
and even inside cars.
it's just a dried fish.
Nothing
Yeah,
was off limits when it came to smoking. So whether you were in a restaurant,
it's just a dried
you
fish.
had secondhand smoke swirling around you. Back then, it seemed that everyone smoked, and it was completely normal for kids to grow up in smoke-filled environments. It also wasn't uncommon for parents to leave kids in the car while running errands, and many kids couldn't resist the urge to play with the gear shifter. Cars back then were simpler, and it didn't take much strength.
Are you boy or girl?
Without the parking brake set, the car would often start
What do you,
and parents
what do you think?
after
What
the
am I
car,
supposed to
rolling
do?
backwards out of
Where
the
are you? Go there.
into busy
There.
traffic
On my live.
scared you to death, but not nearly as bad as
On
what
my
your
live.
parents would do to you once they found out.
There. Let me see. It,
Kids in the 1960s often came into contact with mercury, especially in school and sometimes at home. When thermometers broke, the shiny liquid metal inside fascinated them, and they would roll it around in their hands without knowing how toxic it was. Even in school, kids used mercury during
going
science
down here,
experiments,
huh?
and there was little concern. The
Oh,
lack of immediate harm
back.
made it seem safe,
Ah.
and parents or
A
teachers
little bit,
barely
yes.
stopped kids from playing with it,
What's the
completely
deal?
unaware of the long-term dangers.
There's no window.
Inspired by
Let me
superheroes,
check. Click down.
authors
Click.
like Mary Poppins,
Just click.
kids in the 1960s often attempted to fly by jumping off pretty much anything. I mean, who didn't fashion some wings or open an umbrella and jump to see if it really worked? Kids truly
No,
believed
you
it was
can't.
possible, ignoring the risks
No.
of broken bones
Let me see.
and Jason Brown. These attempts
No.
to fly weren't just fun, but they were fueled by movies and TV shows.
Ah, because you're using laptop. Close and close.
Catholic schools in the 1960s were known for strict discipline, and many kids feared the nuns. Punishments included getting hit on the hand with a ruler, being embarrassed in front of
Are you a boy or a girl? What do you think?
respect, and discipline was the ultimate goal, with parents rarely intervening.
Ay, in the phone, Han.
These tough measures
That's fine.
were good for
Ow.
character. In the 1960s,
Where
kids often
the little gift package.
Yeah, the gift.
including
Yeah.
down into open sewer or drainage pipes, looking for
You have
adventure.
to
They didn't think about the risks of
do
being lost,
a backflip.
trapped, or exposed to harmful bacteria.
But you have to buy.
During those dark, winding
This one,
tunnels,
you have Diamond Zero.
kids had no idea
So
how
there's
dangerous it was.
option here.
Storms could
You,
flood us
you have to buy $1,
possible drowning,
50
and the air
diamond,
inside could be
$4,
flooded with
and
dangerous gases.
diamond.
Yet for many, the thrill
Just
of
try the 50,
exploration
the $1.
outweighed any concern for safety.
Watching.
As a 60s kid, chemistry sets were very
Mhm.
popular, but they
I don't
came
know
with
what they
risks
have
that were
recording.
often ignored. These sets contained real
Your
chemicals,
password.
and without
I don't know
gloves
what it
or
is.
goggles, kids would mix unknown substances and
Oh.
sometimes create small
Apple?
explosions.
I don't
or at the
know.
very
I
least,
didn't even know I had one.
Experimenting with these sets was seen as educational, but kids were often left unsupervised. Despite the risks, kids loved the excitement of making things float, fizz, or even catch fire. During the summertime, kids spent hours outside, and that meant sunburns were common. The difference here is that kids didn't wear sunscreen because it just wasn't widespread. and few parents understood the dangers of sun exposure. Most people thought a deep tan was healthy, so kids played outside for hours with no concern. There were also many products that were meant to help you get a tan faster. Coppertone's Don't Be a Pale Face campaign was just one of the messages that reinforced the importance of being tan. The long-term risks of skin cancer were far from anyone's mind at the time.
Up.
From the very start, the 1960s was all about looking toward the future. The space race was in full swing, and everything started to look more futuristic. The furniture took the shape of rockets,
Do a backflip. Backflip.
while clothes
Why? I'm eating.
wore plastic suits and matching
Ah, that's bad, huh? Be nice.
period when every kid was drinking keg, while watching shows like The Jetsons and becoming fascinated by the new world created by Star Trek and Lost in Space. In the 60s, there was Beatlemania, Batmania, and then there was Bondmania. The 007 explosion was so big that it inspired a spy craze on the big screen and the small. We got to see Dean Martin in a series of Matt Helm movies, James Coburn in Our Man Flint, plus TV shows like Get Smart, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and The Wild Wild West. People couldn't get enough of the spy gadgets, beautiful girls,
Bakit?
and cool cars that these secret globe-trotting agents had access to. So it's really no surprise the genre became such a huge part of the 1960s, especially considering the backdrop of the Cold War, with international espionage and government secrets becoming the norm. The Beatles came to America in 1964 to perform on The Ed Sullivan Show, and a record 73 million people tuned into the performance. From there, Beatlemania had officially begun. Their hairstyle, dubbed a mop top, became a popular look in the United States following their appearance on Ed Sullivan. The longish style of the bangs was a dramatic departure from the very short, conservative cuts of the 1950s.
No, I needed to get
Yeah, no. Just good. 938.
As a kid in the
938-313.
1960s, you see ads for sea monkeys
Yeah.
all the time in comic books, and you couldn't help but order the creatures. These were actually brine shrimp that were in a state of suspended animation, and they would come back to life when you added water, although they looked nothing like the sea monkeys pictured in the ad.
Listen to
But that didn't stop kids from spending
Nah.
$1 to buy them, and the marketing
Kyaw-kyaw. Eh, $1 lang. Ang daming kyaw-kyaw.
for a fucking $1.
It's just $1.
Before there were legitimate hair straighteners available to buy, there were actual irons that people used on clothing. So women in the 1960s who wanted to straighten their hair used the household appliance to make it happen. Laying over an ironing board while mom ironed your hair was a pretty common scene when you wanted to rid your hair of pesky waves. The danger of burning your hair or even your head was a risk that these girls were willing to take to get that long, straight look.
967.
Cars in the 1960s were a big deal, and it is evident by how many people took pictures posing on the hood of their car. Confident young men and women everywhere climbed on top of the car and would pose while someone else snapped a picture. Hoods were built differently back then and could easily support someone's weight, so it made getting that classic photo possible.
Old Spice Deep Sea Body Wash. Vitamin B3 boosted for
So how many bucks? I
Talos
bought
is a
50,
global
so
leader in
what do I do?
cybersecurity, securing what matters most.
So you look for 50 or
Add a Nissan to your list at the Nissan year-end event. Now get up to 4,000 total savings on Frontier.
Well, I could do a bunch of other ones for like there's 10.
attention. The next slide, the 10 time. Display. And 10. Yeah, got bonus.
Speaking of cars, there was another fad that had kids piling into small cars, like a Volkswagen Beetle, just to see how many people would fit inside. Car stuffing, as it was called, was even a world record-setting competition during this time.
Next time, Naibahan, that's enough for now.
And doors had to be able to close completely.
So next time you can.
Car stuffing just meant
Oh.
piling into on a Saturday night. In 1966, a rumor began to spread that the campfire theory
Who wants me to eat the head? Comment below.
that Paul McCartney had died in a car accident, and the band replaced him with a look-alike. The Paul is Dead conspiracy grew bigger after clues were found in various songs and album covers that alluded to his death. The White Album is famous for hearing the words "Paul is dead" when played backwards, and the Abbey Road cover was thought to show a funeral procession, but all of it was just coincidence. But were you convinced after playing the record backwards and hearing the words "Paul is dead"? If you wanted a real message from the 1960s, then you pulled out the trusty Ouija board to get answers. By lightly placing your hands on the plastic cinema jig and asking a question, you could watch as it gradually moved across the board to reveal an answer. Supposedly, the 1960s were a particular high point in Ouija board use in terms of popularity, and the intrigue around supernatural beliefs continues to this day. Did you ever climb up into the back window and lay on the rear dash to take a little nap? It wasn't that uncommon to see little kids doing this in the 1960s. The cars were larger back then, and there was often a big area up
ASMR, fish, dried fish, ASMR guys.
riding in a car was pretty much a free-for-all, with kids roaming the front seat, back seat, and pretty much any nook they could find, all without the restraints of a seatbelt to keep them in place.
Dried fish, ASMR.
Airing on ABC twice a week from 1966 to 1968 was a campy version of Batman, starring Adam West in the title role and Burt Ward as the young Robin. There was also an incredible array of memorable villains, including Cesar Romero as the Joker, Frank Gorshin as the Riddler, Julie Newmar as Catwoman, and Burgess Meredith as the Penguin. This show was a sensation right from the start, getting so big so fast that the audience burned out on it pretty quickly. The wham, pow, and boom comic book style effects had kids tuning into the show at the same bat time, same bat channel, but by the third season, it was just limping along. ABC ended up canceling the show after that. Tiki culture reached a peak in the 1960s. It was inspired by the romanticized image of Polynesian culture. It featured tropical drinks, Hawaiian shirts, and decor that included bamboo, palm fronds, and tiki idols. There is no doubt that movies and music played a big part in making tiki culture a theme of the 1960s. Hawaii had just become a state. Elvis was singing and acting in Blue Hawaii. And even Disneyland opened the Enchanted Tiki Room. But by the late 1960s, the style fizzled. And just like that, it became just another restaurant theme. During the 60s, there were 18 variety shows airing on 3 networks. It's safe to say that television went variety show crazy for a while. Dean Martin, Danny Kaye, Danny Thomas, and Carol Burnett were a few of the names headlining their very own variety hour. They were often goofy and had bits of comedy, music, and
So hard.
dancing put right in. So viewers were tuning in often to catch their favorite celebrities and all of the surprise guests that would drop in. The primetime variety format fizzled by the 1970s, and late-night talk shows took their place, but they kept some elements of the variety show era. Turtlenecks were the epitome of understated cool in the 1960s, blending
More rice.
sophistication and a bit of rebellion. They were worn by intellectuals and counterculture icons, and if you wore them, they signaled that you were in tune with the shifting social landscape. Celebrities like Steve Martin and Paul Newman gave the look a mainstream appeal, showing that it could be rugged as well as refined. Pierre Cardin was one of the popular brands during this time, but there were many other knockoffs, which made it easy for teens to jump on the trend. So if you wanted to look cool in the 60s, a turtleneck was your go-to essential. 1967 was a rite of passage for anyone who considered themselves part of the cultural
Superpower you would want.
outsider, and it captivated audiences, embodying the era's anti-establishment spirit. The film's themes resonated deeply with the younger generation, and then you had the quotes with lines like this.
What we got here. Failure is new age.
And quotes like this made Cool Hand Luke a benchmark of being cool. Owning a Fender
The head
Stratocaster
of the fish.
1962 was like holding the key to rock and roll stardom. The sleek design and color made it as much a visual icon as a musical one, cementing its place in music history. Guitar legends like Buddy Holly and later Jimi Hendrix brought the guitar to life, inspiring countless young musicians. The Stratocaster was used across many genres, from surf rock to blues, ensuring that anyone wielding one was taken seriously. Simply put, playing a Stratocaster guaranteed instant admiration because it was another symbol of coolness. The GE Hair Setter was a revolutionary gadget that made achieving glamorous, perfectly curled hair an attainable dream for women in the 1960s. Without leaving your house, you could have a big, voluminous hairstyle that became a hallmark of the 1960s.
Good morning.
It was especially popular
Hey,
with
Hi.
got some questions.
stimulation
Sure.
of First Lady Jackie Kennedy.
Have other residents complained about the kids?
You could skip work to the
Do you know what besides you and me?
Nobody said anything to me, but I complain about them all the time to myself.
mid-century modern design.
But to management, is what I'm getting at.
Not that I, not that I know of. But you know what? But most
I
of the
eat
people
the
in this
dried
building just
fish.
kind of just go and stick
No more the
themselves
egg. Lucy.
in. So it was probably
Hi,
those kids
Lucy, how
that
are
pulled
you?
the- Well, in fact, not probably. I know for a fact it was those kids that pulled the fire alarm last night. I just
Call me Del now.
well,
No more.
they're the only kid
No Lino. I'm.
on the
Call me
first
Del,
floor.
okay? Yeah,
And
garlic.
the
I put
alarm was
on-
not pulled on the third or the second floor.
Scrambled egg
It was
and
pulled on the first floor.
green onion and
So it had to be
Garlic.
those kids.
54.
and dried
54.
fish. Yeah, see dried
Oh
fish.
no,
The tail,
they let
the
those
tail of
kids
the
just
dried
run
fish.
wild, girl. You know that.
But this kind of
Trust me, I'm doing
dried
well.
fish not good.
Better, but I'm trying to-
Lucy, how's my friend?
Well, honey,
An extra complaint.
you can add me to it. But as far as anybody else on this side, I don't know. Nobody said anything, and then there's people like Elaine that they just go, oh well, and they blow it off. They don't complain about anything.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay, this is another question.
Sure.
I know obviously Donna wasn't paying rent, but I know that her son set off the fire alarm, wasn't it 3 times?
3 or 4 times, yes.
Was that considered part of the eviction? Or was it just a non-payment
No,
of rent?
no, because she was evicted for monetary non-payment.
Okay, so just non-payment of rent, that didn't factor, the other did not factor.
No, but I believe she got written up multiple times about that. But that wasn't a factor for the eviction.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because in
I
California,
have been
pretty much
good.
the only way you
Good
can
to
get
hear that,
somebody
Miss
out
Lucy.
is monetary. California is really pro-renter
Cool.
as far as the courts are concerned.
Well, then how did Janelle get the other family that used to live in Paul's apartment out? Because they damaged my car.
Oh,
Try got pissed in.
she basically took the law into herself and told them because, they weren't.
Yeah. How are things in California? Oh my God.
But She just told him that
It's,
you need to go.
I think, how many?
Janelle did that with
5 days ago,
you
start.
need to go.
The 5 days ago, the cold start, and it's freezing really outside. Yeah, it's really freezing outside. What's up, bro? Hello, Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you, Jeffrey? Lucy Cat, how's my friend? Like, Donkey. Oh, Donkey.
You're gymping today? Yeah. Well, he was pretty angry last night.
I'm doing live, Lucy, because I'm trying to fancy pony.
Well, there,
Oh
I
my
believe
God,
there is a
Fancy.
charge. Now, see,
Oh,
every time that happened and somebody would call the fire, you know, when
I
I already had it turned off by
He
the time the fire
died
got here, so they just would check
as
to make sure
okay,
everything was
died
okay,
as an
make
old.
sure nothing had happened. But since May,
Say hi to June. Sakaria Alansi, hi.
show up,
Shout out Sakaria. Sakaria is in the house.
well, I don't know how that, well, her car wasn't out here. So, you know, I don't know. Now I'm confused.
Because Miss Lucy, because YouTube is having challenge until December.
Well, that's news to me because
I'm sure December, end of December.
I mean, you asked me,
If I receive
outside your car,
uh, not super chat, If I receive a gift from my subscriber,
you know, just to be very honest with you, they just need somebody here on
they will
the
giving
side
away. They're giving away $1,000. I hope,
not to do
because
emergency
I asked my husband to try send me a gift.
complaints about. I talked to one of them that was checking water, real nice guy. But he said, "Does this happen very often?" I said, "Oh, it's much luck. It's been known to happen." That's all we're doing too. So if you need anything, give me a call. Oh, there we go.
Wow, that's great. Yeah,
Something like this, like last night, if somebody has lived here that just had the key to open
it's
that
fine.
door, this wouldn't even, there wouldn't have even been a need to call a fire.
It's fine.
Because
I mean, like,
I just go down, I shut it off.
he keep complaining pain.
Don't know anything about that one.
That's him talking. You heard that?
Oh, no, there's.
So far it's good.
I don't know. No, it was the reason for setting up the new hardware system was that those doors have to be self-locking, self-sealing. That's why they put all that. No, no, no,
It was a status symbol because not everyone,
not since I've been here.
honestly, most people who would use credit cards back then, but pulling out a business card in front of friends in a nice restaurant, so you were part of an elite group.
Well, possibly a resident check then.
Success.
But there's no electrical wires or anything going on those doors. The only thing that's on those doors is on the closures themselves. They've got a heat sink that if that gets hot, it'll pop. And
So how's the weather in your state,
but there's no
Miss Lucy?
electrical wiring or anything like that. But, you know, I can't, from here, I can't.
Hot?
tell you, but-
But you're in Washington State, right? So it's hot there.
No, and that wouldn't surprise me.
Florida, yeah, it's hot there.
Well, I mean, this is like, last night was a little surge. Okay, all right, sweetheart, well, you try to get through that. All right, talk to you later. Making fucking something.
Airline tickets cost a pretty penny, but it meant you go to far off places and not spend days driving. Make your home to California to visit Disneyland or a summer vacation down to Florida. Flying the friendly skies was truly a first-class experience back in the 1960s. Owning a copy of TV Guide in the 1960s made a small but important statement. Most people just used the newspaper for
What are we talking about, guys? Okay, maybe I'm gonna end my live. So how old is June, Miss Lucy?
Having a housekeeper in the 1960s was a clear sign of wealth. It meant the family could afford to hire someone to handle chores, freeing up time for other things. A spotless home showed that the family cared about appearances and had high standards. Guests would notice the polished look and feel of the house, which made it seem even fancier. Hiring a housekeeper wasn't common, so it instantly made a family stand out as rich. An in-ground pool in the 1960s turned any backyard into a luxury retreat.
She could. How old is she?
Had that. Hosting pool parties became a way to show off this high-end feature to friends and neighbors. An in-ground pool was much fancier than the above-ground ones, making it a status symbol. It showed that the family valued fun, relaxation, and could afford to live a life of leisure. Having two living rooms in the 1960s was a sign of a big and impressive house. One room was often for family use, while the other was a formal space for entertaining guests. Some families kept the furniture in the formal living room
Two.
to keep it looking brand new.
2 years
To make the
old.
room feel even more special. This setup
So 2 years old. How big it is? Like
and could afford to decorate it beautifully, giving the home a polished, elegant feel. Owning a riding lawnmower in the 1960s made yard work look like fun instead of a chore. These machines were expensive,
I show you, pony.
to afford the best tools. Some families took it a step further and hired a gardener, which meant they didn't have to do any of the work themselves.
Did you show me?
Well-kept lawn was a sign of pride and prosperity, and having the means to maintain it so perfectly made a clear statement about wealth.
Okay. See, look at my cold. She's pony. Ah, pony. She's pony. Okay, no more gum. So I have pony too. Look at that. I have pony, white pony. Housework. Yeah, I work last. Oh, sad to say, we have from the from the very end of our shift, like we almost clocking out like 6:30, but she died 5:30. One of our patients died last night. So we have one patient died last night, the one I told you that she's going. She died not last night, this morning, the very end of our shift, like 5:31.
5:31.
5:31. I know one day I will show you one day. Yeah, I will put a goat there. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. And then uh, when she died, so we need to clean her up, like clean. We clean her up, and I close the mouth because she died like that. So I put towel in her, so the mouth will close. I put the towel. Yeah, that was sad. Mama is Mama is bye bye. Mama is saying bye bye already. That was sad. That was sad. That was sad. Okay, Miss Lucy. See you next live while I'm eating or cooking because that's the only time I have for doing live. Just used to work alongside of hospice. I was in a oh hi Jackson Mars. Also you're a CNA. Shout out Jackson Marsh T9R. Shout out Jackson. Don't forget to subscribe and watch my video. Okay, let's wait, Miss Lucy, because somebody just came in. Let's talk first. So Jackson Mars, where you from? See you soon. See you soon, Miss Lucy. Thank you so much for your support. Ciao. Okay, Jackson is still there. Jackson is still there. Or I'm gonna end my live, Jackson. I think it's still there. I'm waiting for the quick with. I'm waiting for the quick with. What's that? Quick. What is quick? Huh? What is the quick wet? Whip pala whip. Dance.
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. Just checking if their choice.
Na. Okay, I'm gonna end, guys. I'm gonna end. Thank you. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye.
Get the Guitar Center fast. Does this mean it won't last?